your favorite rapper, Gucci Mane, decided to dry snitch as he just dropped a single called Crash Dummy. And this was shortly after Gucci made a public post stating that he was not going to cooperate with the feds. And there's a term that we used to call this. He just decided to drop a diss track, as they're calling it. But there's a term we used to call this, bro. We used to call this dry snitching. And in every aspect of the word, bro, this is in fact dry snitching. Not unless I'm tripping. I mean,
nah.
okay.
I mean, it's does everything but go hand by hand on what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that sounds like him piecing it all together right in front of us. You know what I'm saying? I heard the song. Did you hear the song?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. But I listened to it like 3 times.
Yeah, and so when you hear things like signed in distress, when you hear these are legal terms. These are actual legal terms.
These are I talk to my lawyer terms. Is that what we're saying?
So there's gonna be a lot of I seen somebody that said Gucci Mane's career is over. It's just like
but I don't know, bro. This is
that
the
is
reason
a
why,
major thing to say. That's a crazy thing to say.
This is the reason why I said
don't nobody care, bro.
This is the reason why I said or I named this stream Gucci Mane dry snitched and it's Gunna's fault. Because that is a fact. That is what happened, bro. And I will continue to blame Gunna on this situation. I'm going to, hey, what's good, Iron Rap? I will continue to say that this is Gunna's fault. And the reason that I am going to say this is because he made it okay. Gunna snitched and Gunna's career never changed. As a matter of fact, Gunna's trajectory, it took off, bro. If you gonna act like a street nigga and you're gonna be around street shit, bro, you got to take the street consequences. That's just what it.
Listen, bro.
That's what it boils down to, bro. It's Gunna's fault, bro.
Maybe I just wasn't the biggest Gunna fan or listened to his music like that. Gunna has never struck me as a street dude when he was popping. He didn't.
Okay.
He always struck me as the wavy rapper that was super into fashion and knew how to dress.
I mean,
like,
yeah, but the consensus is all them niggas are street niggas, especially if you hanging around Thug, right?
No.
I mean, you guilty by association is the way that they pin it.
I guess you guilty. I mean, man, nah. Like I literally looked at Gunna as an artist, and it honestly upset me that, you know, he even got thrown and, you know, indicted and thrown in all that. Honestly, like that was crazy.
I mean,
because I always looked at him as an artist.
Again,
like,
guilty by association. Guilty by association. So in this instance, bro, I blame Gunna, bro. He was able to.
Hey, why he was able to. Gunna? Maybe that's a good.
Exactly, bro. Why they call him Gunna? Exactly. I mean, come on, bro.
Why is your name Gunna?
So with that being said, bro, I blame him because this is a person that was able to leave this industry without a scratch, bro. He was, and I won't even say leave. He was able to make more music.
No, I mean, no, you're forgetting about
bigger,
the GOAT.
Bro.
No, you're forgetting about the GOAT of snitching and being able to come out and have a career.
Bro, you talking about this nigga 6ix9ine, bro? Please tell me you're not talking
that. Yes,
because he could not wait to get on this.
He laid out the blueprint. He literally laid out the blueprint to be able to snitch successfully and get out of a horrible situation like that and come back to a career.
But if we're being fair, 6ix9ine situation or his stardom was never the same. You're saying that the public is saying that his career is going to be over with. Honestly, if I was Gucci, I wouldn't have said anything. Don't release anything. You done already came out and said that you were going to not cooperate with the feds, bro. I don't know. This is the problem with the internet. The internet bullied him into telling his story because he had to get it out, bro.
Well,
and he wanted to go back at him, bro. But we know that RD, Roderick Davis, Gucci Mane, was the one that was cooperating with the feds, bro.
They
they're not stupid.
publicly said he cooperated, right?
Bro, no, they said, well, I'm saying what the defense lawyer said. And the defense lawyer said, I'm not going to get into all of that, but we know what initials mean and we know who those people are.
I thought I thought they literally just came out and said he cooperated.
Did it? Wait. I read that earlier today. Hold on.
That he cooperated with the state or something like that.
Let me look.
Or with local officials or something like that.
Let me look. Dang. Let's see. In 2019, nah, that ain't it. Corporate information. Let me see.
Bro, where did I see that, bro?
Gucci. Nah, let me see. M-A-N-E. Because maybe that's on me.
Bro, I thought I seen something like that.
Based on reports from early April 2026, Gucci Mane is reportedly refusing to cooperate. That's what it says on my end.
Did I get scintilled?
That's what it says. Allegations, Pusheisty. And the fact his name is Lontrell, bro. I'm gonna just say this nigga did it. I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna just
hold on, bro.
I'm gonna just skip the.
I might have to go black out for a second so I can do my own research.
Bro, you're gonna have to tell me where it said, because according to reports, this is what he said. Dallas judge rules Pusheisty will remain. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Yeah, bro. He reportedly did Gucci Mane snitch. Yeah. Hold on. Hot new hip hop. What they talking about? Did Gucci Mane snitch? Everything that we need to know. I'm telling you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Perhaps, so the thing is,
perhaps I got scintilled.
The thing was he initially cooperated. Like, how do they get this information and who do they get it from, bro?
I mean,
like apparently the security guard was outside. Like he ain't even really know what was going on, for real. They were the only people that was in there at the time was Shiesty, Gucci, and 30. Like that's really what it kind of looked like. Like
Gucci Mane is a businessman now.
So this is my point. I'm happy you brought that up because I want to get into that. Does it change? My thing is, I'm rich and I can't get it back in blood because now I'm going to jail, right? So in order to protect my assets, I remember seeing something about when your diamonds or your jewels and different things like that are covered by insurance, a police report has to be made in order to claim that shit on insurance.
Yeah.
So if this is in fact the case, he had no choice in that instance. But like I said, I'm rich. I make all this money. I got a record label. I cannot get it back in blood. I can't sick nobody. I can't do none of that. Maybe I could just beat your ass, and then we call it. But nigga, you up the pole on me. So with that being said, like I can't do none of that. So the next best thing is, I'm a and I know this is street shit, and you gotta handle it in the street way. But I can't blame Gucci for doing what he did at the beginning because he is in fact a businessman.
Bro.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, what you like? If your art is bust, if your art is rock, like I created you, nigga. Well, God created, bro. God created. He should have dead ass used the Young Thug line in front of while the gun was pointed on him. He should have used the Young Thug line.
Nah, he should have said here, and then and he would be like, "What is this?" Keys to the Cadillac parked out front.
Yeah. Bro, I swear, bro. Yeah, he should have gave him a Cadillac. He should have gave him something.
Bro, that is crazy. But the thing is now people are trying not to fuck with him because of him making this record. Yeah. And I mean, he had to get it out somehow. I mean, bro, my wife was like, man, that's probably what he said when they pulled the gun on him. They pulled the gun on him. And he was like, well, damn. Because that's his ad lib, bro.
Well, damn.
Bro, that was funny. But seriously, I mean, what other route did he
and
have?
then like I get this, the surprise of this all was hearing Zaytoven's tag on the beat.
Why, bro? He probably has a catalog of
Well,
Zaytoven
honestly,
beats just
it's
sitting, bro.
not surprising, but it's a
Yeah,
beat.
when we
That's
talk
what
about Gucci
made
Mane,
it
I mean, I
surprising
get
to
it.
me. But
I get it because it's a snitching record and you're gonna put
it's
your
a beef,
tag on there,
yeah.
bro.
But
Yeah.
we know Zaytoven is super close with
He's
Gucci
10
Mane,
toes with
and he's
Gucci.
done
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of
Yeah, he 10 toes with
songs for
Gucci.
him.
For sure. Yeah, he's 10 toes with Gucci. So with that being said, I mean, I don't know if he really cares. Zaytoven knows his way around this. I'm sure this isn't the first time that a Zaytoven beat
Honestly, it could have
was
just
used in
been
a
a
beef,
beat that
bro.
Gucci Mane grabbed, honestly, that he already had locked up
That's
in
what
the
I'm
vault.
saying. I believe Gucci, especially as close as Gucci and Zaytoven is, and as we've heard this, Gucci is in fact he probably has a catalog full of beats that he could just rap on at any point. Like that's how close that they are. A lot of times when you grow, I think the same is probably was for Ty Dolla $ign and YG. Like they all came up together with Mustard. So when you are in that close proximity, and especially if y'all blow up together, like I'm sure that there's an unlimited amount of bro, you can get that bill, of course, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that may be there. So I don't say that there's too much for a cause of concern in regards to that. But when we talk about, just when we talk about this whole situation as somebody who is constantly smoking on Pookie Loke packs and, who has been a cornerstone of that street life, like giving you a vivid vision of what it's like being out here in the war zone. It does look a little weird. I mean, when 6ix9ine did it, like you said, 6ix9ine is the biggest snitch of them all. He's a professional snitcher. He is a habitual snitcher, if you will. He did have life outside of it. He didn't wind up dead, which was what a lot of people thought was going to happen to him. He did manage to have a career, but he was smart, right? Because he is Hispanic or Latino or whatever you want to call it, bro. He just said fuck the niggas and went to his people, bro. He started making music for his people and they rallied behind him. It is what it is, bro. I think that's what happened. I don't think his stardom never returned to where it was.
Well, no. I mean, something went a little wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, he got jumped at LA Fitness. They was following him in the airport.
He wound up.
Didn't they run a train on his baby moms or something like that? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But
no. Yeah, anyway.
I just noticed, like, you didn't like wake up one day and was like, damn, where's 6ix9ine? Like, I ain't heard or seen this nigga, and then all of a sudden he just pop up doing interviews with Vlad TV and
academics. No, I didn't care. I didn't care, bro. Like,
I mean, this is within the past like 8 months or so that he's kind of been.
He popped up earlier than that. Like when he got freshed out and he did make a record and it did go viral where he was talking about
years ago.
I know. But
you know what I'm saying? But after that buzz, bro, we didn't see him nowhere for like a good 2 years. You didn't see 6ix9ine for like a good. He just popped back up.
I don't know, bro. I was still catching wind of kind of what he was doing because DJ Academics and 6ix9ine, like they got a decent working relationship.
Yeah, and but he wasn't like going viral or nothing like that.
I wouldn't say he was going viral, but he was still performing at like concerts with hella people at him and shit like that. Yeah. So, but like I said, his situation was different. The one that really survived this and survived it well was Gunna, bro. I know you say he never was a street nigga, but at the end of the day, I mean, he survived it. Whatever that was, the false, like the fake street nigga allegations, and bro, he survived it. So in this situation, Gucci Mane tried to take that route, but you know what Gucci Mane did that Gunna didn't do? Gunna acted like none of that shit existed. He just made hit after hit after hit after hit and never addressed whatever the hell they was talking about. Gucci Mane, first thing, he basically made a first day out record.
Ain't no
Gucci.
point. You gotta live your life. It ain't no point of addressing it. You just gotta keep going forward because people, no matter what you say, the people they gonna judge you anyways. They gonna form their narratives and have
Facts.
whatever opinions that they gonna
Facts.
have about you, and their narratives are
Yeah.
gonna stay their narratives. It really ain't nothing that you could do about that. So
Right. So
yeah,
you're saying
nah.
that they do it the right way, is what you're saying.
Say that again.
You're saying that they do it the right way, like Gunna did it the right way, to come out and
Yeah,
just not even care. See,
yeah.
I think there's three
mean,
different ways that this has actually been handled, right? We had 6ix9ine who came out and taunted them niggas. Like he came out and started taunting them. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm outside, I'm here. You know, I told y'all they wasn't gonna do nothing to me. I mean, making music videos with the rat face and different, like that's the way he took it. And then you
yeah.
have somebody like Gunna who took it in a way of like, man, I'm not even gonna address that. Like I'm so far past that. You know, maybe it was just a super traumatic experience for him to where he wasn't trying to have any real issues. But that was his whole thing. And now you got Gucci who's trying to take it head on, like, well, fuck it. I'm a try and diss you, but ultimately it came out as the ultimate snitch song. And
Yeah,
there's
yeah. I mean, I was kind of thinking like maybe what was he um thinking he was going to get from this?
yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if he thought this was going to be um credibly allowed from the streets. I don't know if he
Maybe
necessarily.
because he felt like he was Gucci, bro. Yeah, in more ways than one. But maybe because he felt like he was Gucci, you know what I'm saying? That he in fact could escape from this because y'all know what I've done. Y'all know who I am in the streets. Y'all know what it is. So you ain't gotta worry about,
Bro. I mean, you pretty much laid out. I don't know how you
bro,
expect
step by step, bro.
people to. You pretty much laid out.
This nigga gave an instructional. This nigga gave an instructional guide, bro, on what the fuck happened happened to him, bro, for real.
Bro, he laid it out. You know what I'm saying? Like
Crazy, man. That's crazy. I know
he laid it
D1 gonna
out.
love this one, bro. I know D1 gonna love this one, bro. For real.
Plain and simple.
For real, bro.